see we still outside. Mine on the riches, heart in the trenches. You can't throw dirt on the underground, we thrive in it. Ghana boys stocks on the rise, Charlie. This flex know they ready. See, we're not a ride nobody with. We're the ones who started with it. Translation, Yanni had to buy Yanni at Yanni hits. This goes so hard, even the ops go with it. That's how you know we lit.
Me taking no loss. We be the hottest on the scene. Gemstones on the dust. Big dog to leash. Where's the love in the streets? Pour my heart on the beat. See that blood on my sheets. Yeah, when we ready, me hit it heavy. I zoom out the pride of my people already. Them I see Ellie. Me, I'm just sharing my journey. I'm thankful that people they hear me. Tribe of Joseph, I'm ahead of the bunch. P5, I was starving for months. A running cutscene, but on my pockets, me need my DNA. Baby for lunch, but we call me a star before BBC. Don't take a lot to get rid of me. Me and them don't get the same. Me and them don't get the same. Boy, that they gonna know who the name is. They say I move like I'm nameless. Cause I only come for the money bags and I don't really wanna be famous. You know what's up? You know what's up? You pretend, living a lie. We don't be gang.
Coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in a good NFC matchup on tap between the San Francisco 49ers and the Green Bay Packers. The veteran kicker Robbie Gould set to get us started, and off we go from Lambeau. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And they'll stop him after a gain of a couple to the 33. An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, and a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of 1st downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. Now swing pass for Dillon. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. They'll run with a big back, A.J. Dillon. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer first down. On play action. Now Rodgers. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. He'll buy some time right. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard.
Well, they certainly weren't afraid to let it fly early, and they hope that'll keep the defense honest and keep the offensive guys excited about getting back out there. They are in attack mode in this game. It did backfire a little bit. Now you're just hoping your defense can keep them off the scoreboard so you're not facing a deficit the next time you run out there.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Bro, there's no fucking way, bro.
And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. A big play there from McCaffrey. 51 yards on the ground. We're scoreless after 1. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And that'll bring up second down. Now Purdy. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play.
And for touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the
George Kittle
post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Sean Nixon now from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Throwing is Rodgers. Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs. And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. He has it complete to Christian Watson. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And they're going to get this up to midfield. From midfield, not before getting this inside the 30. Rodgers now on first down. A quick throw there going to be.
You thought you had it.
Incomplete.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Rodgers. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game, but after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. On play action, it's Rodgers. Steps away. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Oh, he left that one in a bad spot, but fortunately it's just an incompletion and not picked to bring up 4th down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. Rodgers going to go on 4th down. That's to his running back, complete. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now a first down carry by Jones. Oh, he shifts, and he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, 14 yards. Great call to hand that one off, and his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly, and on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly did not, because they really essentially were just going to swarm the quarterback. They kind of guessed themselves out of the play, and guess who benefited? The guy with the football.
And he'll get in, and they take an 8-7 lead. Well, they got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for 2, one up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
Finding space at the 40, and they work this well upfield across the 45. Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a first.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. And this is caught. Jennings. Touchdown, 49ers. Juwan Jennings, 40 yards. And the Niners will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. They go with McCaffrey, and he will find the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 7. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room.
When you're a capable runner, oftentimes your quarterback coach, your offensive coordinator, they love to see you break the pocket and go ahead and take off. I think he could have gotten vertical and picked up something there. Instead, he pushed it downfield.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Now Rodgers. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Normally, I'd say this will lead to a punt attempt. But
play like a fucking pussy, man.
They'll go for it on 4th down.
Oh, they should have already said, punt it, punt it. Head coach have already made that decision.
O'Donnell, he's on to punt as he gets this one away. Good coverage there. An even 50-yard punt leads to a return of 5. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, he's got a man complete.
There's no fucking way, bro. Bro, shut the fuck up, bro.
How did they get that done?
Gold to add the extra point.
You're playing like a fucking bot, and now you think you're fucking a pro Madden player. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock.
Probably fucking sit on your ass all day and play Madden.
Out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. On 1st down, Purdy. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Purdy now to throw. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. 3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, 49.
Shut the fuck up. Beat your ass. It's okay, it's okay. You sound like a little bitch.
It's another one. We got another one. It's her. Who that? Big baby slide through in that drop top. Something about Benz looking cute. That's honest. Her and her friends, big blinks and snatch waist. Yeah, she brought the. Ain't no way somebody daddy ain't gon' give her the spins with her ends. Cause yeah, she did it. She did it again. A few more tracks and this time she bought friends. Big baby on her way up and showed the stairs to a man's. Now salute the general. TGLX got plans. Yeah. Damn, it's the intro? Yes, it's the intro. Damn, this is the intro? Yes, it's the intro.
They don't know what they info. If it coming like this on the intro, what they here for? If they want the heat, you know who to send for your info. Buy my money like Venmo. This music don't work out. And all to get it from my ends low. How you feel though? Cause they can't rock with us. Galaxy ain't no stopping us. They ain't trying to steal my style. I'm feeling like I just shot for. Can't trust them.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Dallas Cowboys and the Tennessee Titans.
Coming for your ass, bro.
Here's the former Cornhusker Brett Maher to get this one started. And off we go from Nashville. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And some room to roam. Taken out of bounds. bounds all the way down near the 35-yard line. A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Off play action. Tannehill.
Bro, why did make no sense, bro? Why did he freaking
right when he released that throw? He knew it was going to be a little off target. Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Here's Tannehill. They set up the screen for Henry. They're spinning away, and he is out of bounds inside the 30. Well, the screen gets 7, but it's not enough, and it'll be 4th down.
That's a nice design there, but sometimes, though, you get so many blockers out ahead of you, they kind of slow you down and force you to adjust. You always appreciate guys trying to help you, but maybe one less there could have turned this into a bigger game.
So after the conversion on 4th, here's 1st and 10 just outside of the red zone. Now Tannehill. It's complete. Burks. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. On 2nd down, here's Henry. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key 1st downs and big runs.
It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Again, it's Henry. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Derrick Henry taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Titans are on the board first here this afternoon. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal, they've got to like the way that they started this ball game.
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. Pulls it in at the 13. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 just shy of the 30. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Finding room at midfield. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Throw left side complete. That's Schultz. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. To throw again on 2nd down. Prescott got his man there complete to Gallup. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 17-yard line. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? 6-0 our score after one. Seventh play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. Elliott is in. Touchdown, Dallas.
Fucking pussy.
He was excellent on that drive. He deserved to be the one to get across the chalk.
Oh, I agree with you totally. A workhorse on the drive, and how about that last decisive
He got that
run
big
to put
contract
you in?
and he fucking
Brett Maher
sucks.
on for the extra point. He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6.
Think you're fucking good at this game or what, kid?
Following the touchdown, here's Maher to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get to the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
On first down, it's Tannehill. And right side, Henry's got it. So no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Tannehill. Caught by Woods. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And
yeah, you
got
thought.
The first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Tannehill on first down. Dancing to his left. The running back, Dontrell Hilliard, has it here. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
That's a nice job of working his way open down in the red zone. Looked that one in and then made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and you want to give him a little extra for the effort, but instead he sets his guys up in excellent shape for a 1st and goal.
Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. So stuff from the 2, now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action?
Definitely. Let him get outside and create, and if he has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. Out to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
This Cowboy defense trying to hold them out of the end zone. They've run it to 3rd and goal. On the ground with a tight end. And he will score.
Hey, you fucking pussy.
Titans. Jeff Swain taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Titans are once again back in front.
An excellent, long, sustained offensive drive. And now they can look across the field and see a defense that looks a little bit beaten down. Right now, as an offensive coordinator, you're thinking to yourself, can I dial up the knockout punch?
Now Mike Vrabel going to tell the offense to go for 2 here. Tannehill looking to throw. On the move to his left. And that is caught, but he will come down out of bounds.
That's so fucking, that's cheating, bro. There's no fucking way, bro.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. As the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because
oh
we
my
don't just make
God,
adjustments
bro.
at halftime. If you're a good football team, you spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments to prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Prescott from the gun. Flush to his right. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Flushed out right. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now Prescott on 4th down. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Amani Hooker. The 40. He's at the 30. 10. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. For the offense, but I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game start of the 3rd quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, and that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives. Try and slow things down a little bit.
On 2nd and 9, Prescott. He's going deep for Brown. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. So coming up empty here to start the third quarter. Already 2 scores down. Got to be careful.
Yeah, I did notice, though, that the captain of the defense patted the quarterback on the helmet on his way out, pretty much letting him know, we know the pressure's on us. We're going to go out there and try and hold.
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Cowboys.
You want to play like that, you little bitch?
Michael Gallup, 64 yards.
You want to play like that, little bitch?
Decision to go for it pays
All
off
right.
with 6 points.
All right.
That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
And he'll get a couple up to the 29. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Tannehill on third down. He dumps it off for Henry. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
No surprise they decided to throw on third down. A little bit of a surprise that they completed the pass and lost yardage on the play.
On 4th down, Tannehill.
There's no fucking way, bro.
And they turn it over. So go for it. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Carry now for Elliott. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. They go to Elliott again. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, Elliott. A gain of 4 that time as the drive will continue. Inside give to Elliott. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll try the right side with Elliott. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Play fake. Here's Prescott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys have scored again in this third quarter, this time to move out in front. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. He's got it at the 2. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head, because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. huge one in front of you.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
Charles, we'll see how this offense responds. Remember the last time they were out, they went for it on 4th down, did not get it, and that led to a touchdown on the other side. So
man.
Response here.
They certainly do, and I just have a question for you. You think that was a gut feel, or was that analytics that came into play there deciding to go for it on 4th down?
What a fucking bitch, man.
Yeah, absolutely, because the way it backfired, where they are in the game, all those things, that didn't feel like an analytics call. That certainly felt like, hey, I feel like we can get this right now. And unfortunately, it didn't work out for them.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And this one is incomplete.
Understanding he's just down one possession, trying to make something happen by extending the play, but the coverage downfield was excellent. He escaped and bought some time, but that one goes incomplete.
Here we go on 4th. Tannehill being chased out left. And now he'll let this one go deep, back over the middle. And he knocks the ball away.
Bro, shut the fuck up, you bitch.
Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now the football's going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line. A first down carry by Elliott. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Prescott. That is caught at the 7-yard line. Touchdown, Cowboys. Sean McKeon from 13 yards out. And the Cowboys get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. They'll let Elliott try and run it in. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
Play action. It's Tannehill. Rolling to his, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Big DeMarcus Lawrence getting in there and bringing him to the ground.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill.
Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time, separation.
Bro, shut the fuck up, bro.
That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Fucking cheating, bro.
Complete. It's Henry. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
So the 4th down conversion sets him up with this. 1st and 10 at the 40. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
On 2nd and 10, Tannehill. And he rifles Rifles one incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half.
Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill.
Well, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch.
The 20, 10, 5, and he takes this one back into the...
Bro, shut the fuck up with your pussy ass, man. Little nigger.
Some true stories to tell. You're back outside, but they still lied. Whoa, yeah. Take off the foo-foo, take off the cloud chase, take off the Wi-Fi, take off the money phone, take off the car loan, take off the flex and the white loss, take off the weird jewelry. I'ma take 10 steps, then I'm taking off top 5. Take off from fabricate streams and the microwave memes. It's a real world outside. Take off your idols, take off the runway, take off the Cairo. Take off the Sandro pay, 5 days stay, take off for the meal, hella follow. Take off the fuck flag, take off perception, take off the cop with the iPad. Take off the allure, take off the unsure, take off decisions I lack. Take off the fake deep, take off the fake woke, take off the I'm broke, I care. Take off the gossip, take off the new logic, that if I'm rich, I'm real.
Come on, dude.
Take off the Doge, take off the Birkin bag. Take all that designer off and what do you have? You ugly, you out of pocket. 2 ATMs, you stepping to what? You out of pocket. Who you think they talk about? Talk about us. You out of pocket. Who you think they carry out for us? The word in a panic, the women is stranded, the men on the run. The profits abandoned, the law take advantage. The market is crashing, the industry wants to sleep in the box while they making a mockery following us. This ain't monopoly, watching for love. This ain't monogamy, y'all getting jumping on what the hell is that? I gotta relax when I feel. All my descendants, they come in my sleep and say I am too real. I'm done with the sensitive, taking it personal. Done with the black and the white, the wrong and the right. You hoping for change and miracles. I know the feelings that came with burial cries. You ugly, you out of pocket. 2 ATM.